Hello and welcome to Get Collected. I'm your host, Soul Brother Mike, and it's Tuesday, September 26th, 2017, and you're listening to Season 4, Episode 20. Get Collected is co-hosted by Chrissy Cochran.
Hey, hey.
Today in Get Fit, Chrissy is sharing with you a song by Georgia Blackwell. Then in Here's Something, I'm sharing with you a song called I Found My Smile. And then in What's the Deal, we'll let you know what's going on. Now let's get to the show.
Today on Get Fit, we're listening to the music of Georgia Blackwell. But first, let's kick things off with a little health and fitness tip. It's something most people could stand to work on, and as soon as I say it, you'll probably want to take action on it right away. We're talking about your posture. Sitting and standing up straight is something that I think was ingrained in people of past generations, but it's something that we struggle with more today, mostly as a result of spending so much time sitting at computers, having sedentary lifestyles, and looking down at our phones. Having good posture has a variety of health benefits. First and foremost, it allows your internal organs to assume their natural position in your abdomen without any compression. When you slouch, you could be interfering with the normal flow and function of your digestion, which could contribute to problems like acid reflux. Sitting or standing up straight helps to keep your muscles and joints in alignment, and it reduces stress on your ligaments, reducing your likelihood of injuries. It also allows your muscles to work more efficiently, using less energy and preventing muscle fatigue. It can also make it easier for you to breathe more deeply, to relax, and to concentrate, and it overall projects more confidence and openness than slouch posture. Now, if you're like me, you probably sat up straight at the start of this segment and you're already slouching again. Generally, to maintain good posture, you want to keep your shoulders down and back, your feet about shoulder width apart, and aligning your ears, shoulders, and hips. There are all kinds of different braces you can wear to help with your posture, and there are now discrete little devices that stick to your skin and vibrate to let you know when you've started to slouch. But ultimately, it's just a habit that you can break with enough mindfulness if you really want to. So with that out of the way, it's time for today's upbeat song for your workout playlist. I'm excited to share with you a new artist. Her name's Georgia Blackwell, and she's a young woman from London, England. She's a soul singer-songwriter with a heart-stoppingly beautiful voice. I discovered her last week on Instagram, where I saw a clip of her latest music video, and I was immediately a fan. I wasn't able to dig up much biographical info about Georgia, but I gather that she's a young, independent musician, much like Mike and me, and so it gives me great pleasure to discover her at this early point in what I'm sure will be a very promising music career. So please take a listen to the beautiful and incredibly talented Georgia Blackwell, whose music you can find on all major digital platforms. If you enjoy her music, please do take a minute to visit georgiablackwell.com and follow her on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and anywhere else you can. From her debut EP, Good Intentions, this is Fever.
Burning up a fever, blues play.
walk me to your bedroom door. Say you wanna play this song. We'll talk to the morning light. It's how weary eyed. Now I better be gone. Should I go? Should I stay? It could be fun to misbehave. Should I stay? Should I go? Just one kiss and then I'll roll. You make a girl just wanna stick around, round, round. When it's looking like it's time to leave, you make a girl just wanna be found, found, found. Lost in the city. It's not like it's love, but I wanna stay here in your arms, sleep through the day. Yeah, it's not like it's love, it's not like anything. This could be something, something, something. You make a girl just wanna. You make a girl just wanna. You make a girl just wanna stick around, round, round, round. You make a girl just wanna. You make a girl just wanna. You make a girl just wanna stick round, round, round. You make a girl just wanna. You make a girl just wanna. You make a girl just wanna stick around, round, round. You make a girl just wanna. You make a girl just wanna. You make a girl just wanna stick around, round, round.
All right, today on Here's Something, I'm sharing with you a song called I Found My Smile. It's written by D'Angelo and it's produced exclusively for podcast listeners today. So I hope you dig it. Have a listen now to I Found My Smile.
Oh, 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 ooh, I found my smile again. You helped me find my smile again. I found my smile again. You helped me find my smile. I don't know what it is that you're doing. All I know is that sure enough, girl, you're doing it good. And you look at me and my hair just starts moving. I haven't felt like this in a while. Girl, I wanna thank you for helping me find my smile. I found my smile again. You helped me find my smile again. I found my smile again. You helped me find my smile. My smile, yes, my smile. I haven't seen you in a while. And your love, girl, your love, it makes me feel like I'm on a cloud. And since I laid eyes on you, my spirit's been brand new. And I wanna thank you for helping me find my smile. You helped me find. I found my smile again. You helped me find my smile again. I found my smile again. You helped me find my smile. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was I Found My Smile. Reach out to me on Twitter at SoulBrotherMike and let me know what you thought. Also, if you'd like to download and own that recording, subscribe to the Get Collected podcast on Patreon. For $5 a month, you'll get access to all of the music that we feature in the Here's Something part of our show, and it's often rare and otherwise unreleased. So go subscribe now at patreon.com/getcollected.
So what's the deal? Here's the deal. I've got 2 shows coming up this weekend. On Saturday night, I'm going to be at the Windsor Beer Exchange. I'm opening a show that's got 3 acts, and I'm going to have a backing band with me. So Mike's going to be playing bass, and our friend Taylor is going to be playing drums. It's my first time with a band in a long time, so I really hope we get a nice crowd to play for. So that show is starting around about 10 o'clock, I'd say, and tickets are going to be $5 in advance online or $10 at the door. And then there's music from Daniel Malik and his band and the Wanderlust Club. Then on Sunday, I'm playing at Good Time Charlie. It's a bar out in East Windsor, basically. And there's a fundraiser happening there for the House of Saw for Sign. We're raising money for their Building for Recovery program that helps women who are struggling with substance abuse. So the lineup is many acts of women throughout the day, culminating in sets from Sarah Smith and Christine Campbell. And there's also going to be a buffet dinner served. So music starts there around 2 o'clock, and the whole thing wraps up by 10 p.m. So it is quite a long day. But again, that does include dinner. So tickets are $15 in advance or $20 at the door. And for more info about both of these shows, please go to chrissycochran.com/dates.
All right, that's our show for today. Thanks so much for listening. Tune back in on Thursday for an all-new philosophy. Stay tuned and stay collected.